Welcome back to Thigh and I Plays a Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we managed to track down Triton's decades-old miso, which is going to go great in Banana's food if I can ever remember or work myself up to actually cooking it. On this episode, we are going to take care of the Queen of Punching Things herself's Ascension Quest. Today is all about Ghondor, which is the reason why we're here at Agnes Castle, because there is a question mark on the top of that parapet, wall, place. It gets less and less specific as the episode goes on. That is the question mark that we need to dedicate ourselves to, and we are going to go straight over there. We are not going to talk once that happens because they're going to talk for us. And any way, and any time, and any place that I can shut up is good, because whoever wants to listen to me, I don't know, probably someone, some masochistic person out there is listening to this as we speak. And if you are that person, why and thank you. Anyway, let's just go, because it's Gondor's day and she waits for no one.
Ghondor. Just who I wanted to see.
Something wrong?
Sorta. Just the other day, one of our squads got chased by a ginormous monster.
Yeah? How big are we talking here?
Big. Really big. It got them good, too.
Par for the course with monsters, really. Of course, some of them are gonna grow ginormous.
Sure. We've seen some stonking big ones too.
So, what's the story then? They got attacked by monsters and ran home, tails between legs? Dags, a lot of them.
No, you're not getting it. It was just one monster, and it chased off the whole team. There was a scavenger team from engineering on a mission in the Fornis region.
You don't say. I'm starting to respect this monster more than I respect you lot.
If they got wrecked by a single enemy, they must have got careless, even if it is a big one.
I wouldn't be too harsh. If a monster senses weakness, it can strike without warning.
No, it's more like... Well, they say it let them go.
Sorry, do my ears need rinsing? Because I could have sworn you just said a monster let them go.
Yes, that's what I heard. They say it didn't keep up the attack, that it just wandered off at some point.
Well, it's a fun story and all, but it sounds like a massive crock to me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% convinced either, but knowing these guys, they wouldn't just make it up for a lark.
I don't think we should doubt that they really did come under attack.
The part about being allowed to escape, however, is mystifying. I wasn't aware of any monsters with that behavior pattern.
Yeah, but anyway, I thought you might want to know about it, boss. Stroke of luck that I managed to catch you.
You did good, soldier. I'll take a look. After all, where would we all be if I didn't step in to clean up all your messes, eh?
Knowing your family, the Ascension Quest has officially begun. We need to track down a monster most massive. Love that alliteration.
Hope I'm not too rusty.
I severely doubt it.
We can go a few rounds if you want.
Oh, Lands, only you would be as masochistic as to suggest a few rounds with Ghondor. She would kick your rear end to hell and back. Where are we going? What is the actual goal? Spring Breeze Funnel area. I believe, if I remember correctly, that is in the Fornis region? Yes, there it is. Yes, absolutely correct. That is the very entrance to the area. This is where we get in from the Atia region. So that's good. We have this area, Menno Arch, and we can just hop, skip, and jump right over there really quick and easy. Yeah, there's no... what would be quicker? Probably Spring Breeze Funnel. Right, let's go to Spring Breeze Funnel and then just go over there and see if we can find any tracks, because that's probably going to be the thing that defines where we go. We must track it down. 50 meters. Surrounded by giant monsters. Man, who remembers when I tried to fight sharp-witted Tracy all the way back in, like, episode 6? That was a long time ago. We could totally crush you, Tracy, if we wanted to. But I'm not going to, because I have a plan. I'll probably never get around to it, but I do technically have a plan. And that plan involves monsters.
It should be somewhere around here, right?
But rumors have a tendency to become overblown. A similar principle may be at work here.
Well, duh. Nobody'd want to admit they got their asses handed to them by one monster. I don't really have time for this. Why don't you, shitheels, get to the bottom of this, huh?
You seemed interested enough earlier.
Don't get me wrong. I am a mite curious. I want to know about the thing that beat my men black and blue.
If it turns out to be a tall tale, then that'll be the end of it. But either way, I guess we can just beat it up. That way, no more threat. Job's a good one.
I like the cut of your jib, guy. That's right. No need to overthink it. We see something ginormous, we beat it up. We see anything else, we still beat it up. Easy peasy.
That's one way to look at things.
Anyway, we've already come out here. We can sweat the details, or we can do things the easy way, right?
Ghondor does have a point. It might be better for us to shelve the speculation and just start looking.
Hey, over there. Those guys sure don't look okay.
Hey, you there! You still alive?
What? Who are you lot?
What happened to you?
We were attacked by a fiend.
Huh? A fiend?
We were in combat with an Agnian colony when it blindsided all of us. We did our best to escape, but it was pretty catastrophic for both sides.
Where was it you were fighting? We've been looking for that mudder.
It was Singbriest Founel. You should take care, though. That thing wasn't an everyday kind of monster.
Let's take a look. Could be we've hit pay dirt.
We digging for gold now, Ghondor? That's fine. Pay dirt, sure. Your idioms and expressions do not make any sense to us Agni and Inkavesi soldiers. Where are we going? Spring Breeze Funnel? Is that in that direction? Do we have a closer area that we can just yoom over to? Have we never been through this direction? Oh, I'm fairly certain what happened was we went up there in the beginning of the game and we're like, oh, those are level 40 enemies or whatever. And then we're like, oh, we're going to die if we go in that direction. And we turned around. Luckily for us now, though, we're way more powerful than literally anything they're going to throw at us. Well, the natural enemies, because they're only like 15, 16. They're not even allowed to legally drink, depending on where you are in the world. If you're in some places, they might. Oh, is it the big Gogles? Because I feel like we could beat a bunch of big Gogles. They're really dogpiling, monkey piling, ape piling. They are packing on a lot of punches.
There they are! Is that who we've been looking for?
They look to be surrounded.
And are those the infamous...
We can talk about it later. Those people need our help.
Yeah.
And if they need our help, we shall oblige. Wow, auto battle is on, which means that these people are unimportant. These giant Gogles, the trio of the GG brothers. We're not going to concern ourselves with the GG bros because they're level 62. Let's focus down on one of them at a time because that is probably for the best. The giant Gogles, they're giant Gogles. They have the punchy hits. They've got the smacky hits. Which one are we focusing on? Oh, this one. All right, we should probably focus on the other one. Right, as a Gogol, they also have the, the fart power. Wow, we killed one really quickly. How did that happen? Doesn't matter. They're really weak. They got the auto attacks. They're pretty powerful. They can hit people individually, and they can fart on you and, pull a Wario and really do some damage. But aside from that, they're a bunch of Gogols. They're not that hard. Let's just zoom and skip and speed past all of these. Destroy these brothers. Take them to the cleaners.
Everyone healed up? No complaints? Thanks for the support.
It's a part of me now.
Phew. We owe you. Wait. Who are you? Just passing by. Ah. but we met some of your mates earlier, I think.
Oh, I see. So they made it out alive.
You lot are pathetic. Getting done in by this small fry?
No, you got it wrong. Before we got ambushed by those things you just took down, we were fighting a ginormous Tirkin.
Oh, wow. I'll take it all back then. Clearly, you're all valiant soldiers who got messed up by a Tirkin.
Admittedly, these monsters were pretty large.
They were pretty strong, but was it really such a big deal?
Spark it all! It was a huge one that did us in. Anyway, we'll go rendezvous with our friends. Sorry for dragging you out here.
Well, that was a bloody waste of my time and talents. Ginormous Tirkin, my shapely arse.
It's difficult to believe that Tirkins would even nest in this area.
And it's not like we could just go and rustle them up if they did.
Okay, so what's the plan? Do we go back?
I just can't get over how we came all the way out here and we didn't even get into a decent scrap. It's exactly this kind of shit that really roils my guts. Whoa! Wow. Now we're talking. That's what I want to sink my teeth into.
What?
Get after him, you lily-livered dags! Look, how you getting away?
I will track you down. Yeah, Ghondor, stay. Do we have to? Oh, we have to track it ourselves. Oh, you know, because Team Ouroboros is an incredibly slow group of individuals who take every opportunity to allow our prey to conveniently escape. I think this is genuinely because Tyon likes to seem smart by tracking down all of these footprints. I think he just likes to do this. I think he just likes to seem smarter than he actually is. I mean, he's already plenty smart, but I think he just really wants to elevate his position by tracking down these footprints. I'm like, yes, I see footprints, and I can see the smells in the air. I know exactly where we need to go. Everyone, please follow me. My glasses are omnidirectional. I can track down even the non-existent smells of creatures that don't exist. And I think he just does this to sound self-important, which is really, hubristic. That's not a word, but, you know, arrogant. That's a better word. Luckily for us, well, I have to follow these tracks. I have to deal with Tyon's arrogance. Yeah, Uni doesn't like it as much as any of you guys, so I'm not gonna make you guys sit around. You guys can just be like, whoosh, we're there. Oh, and there he is. Whoosh, we're there. We're here. Fight, please.
Why were you running?
'Cause you were chasing. Anybody run away when scary.
But you're a ginormous Tirkin.
When she puts it like that.
It's definitely more ginormous than a normal Tirkin.
What is big idea, huh? Barging into roost with muddy foots, it shows poor breeding.
Don't act innocent, beak freak. You're the one who messed up my guys.
Huh? And what problem with that?
You want to know the problem? How about I explain it to you with my fists, you shit-crusted featherbrain?
I don't know where humans came from, but they attacked me, so I chased them away. That is the end of story. A lot of ruckus in neighbour Brood recent. Tirkin just want peace and quiet. Quiet! That too much to ask?
We did hear it let the soldiers get away.
You humans think we special. Keep coming to capture and attack us. When Tirkins get attacked, we return claw for claw. But we never attack humans if humans not attack us.
What? So you weigh up whether or not you want to pick a fight?
Humans not any different. Violence only breed more violence. Therefore, when hit Tirkins, expect it back.
Did you just threaten me? Wow, you got guts, fuckhead. I think I'll grill him for supper.
hold on, let's not get heated, Ghondor. It does make a lot of sense what he's saying.
So, tell us, why are you here?
They're no big mystery. Had Argu over territory, so now Tirkins just look for easy living place.
Somewhere comfy?
Comfy, yes.
Tirkins is an island, just like humans.
Not an island? What, you gonna build some kind of bird confederacy and then attack us?
No confederates. I'm not attacking flock like you. When fighting, I alone.
So, what do you mean, you're not an island?
It has kids.
These are my Turklets. I search for easy living place for them. Huh?
Oh.
That why, when strangers attack, I has to fight back. Humans only flock with birds of same feather. I try talk sometime, but they only run away.
Can't really speak for you personally, Bud, but it sounds like you've had it rough.
Very rough. Like trouble with neighbours wasn't bad enough. There also little food to eat. Me thinks soon time for move again. New place with no humans. Bit of grazing.
What? You don't get enough grub here?
That right. I Tirkin gourmet.
I don't think you get to be picky in your case, mate.
Was little Tirkin joke. Plan to move, it for provide better food opportunity for Turklets. Just before, I go out to forage for Turklet dinner.
Oh no. So when you bumped into us earlier...
That right. Then I chased again. Is some kind of instinct for humans chasing Tirkins. They complete ruined.
So, if you had that food, you could move.
If we had enough food for migrate, we could leave within an hour. But this neighbour brood, so many humans and monsters, migration have to wait a long time.
Oh, all right. We'll do your shopping. Let's see now. This neck of the woods, juicy broccoli and zap caps should do it.
Ghondor, are you sure?
We'll be back with the food. So you and your brats get ready to leave, all right?
Huh? Kind human really exist. Have to adjust expectations for future. Human can also bring 10 spring roots.
Hey, don't push your luck. It still ain't too late for me to barbecue you. And anyway, you brought this on yourself.
So we're really doing this?
I'm guessing Gondor's got some kind of a thought here. Might as well tag along.
Showing good judgment there, meathead. Maybe you're not hopeless after all.
What's that? You hungry for a knuckle sandwich?
Huh? Sorry for bother, humans. This very big help.
We have some new names registered.
Have no fear, Papa Tirkin. We will feed the Tirklets because I absolutely love this. This is mini Tirkin and micro Tirkin. Oh, I do love. Can I speak to them? Do they talk? Skra, kura. I hear you. I hear you. Cut the racket. Your food's coming. Just be patient. How much food do we have? They might be too young to talk. Skra, kui. I think this one wants broccoli. Yeah, I got it. I'll bring you the stuff. Hold on to your feathers. How much do we have?
Eyeball the numbers, eh? Tirkins ain't good enough at maths to tell the difference.
Ghondor,
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. We have met the Tier King, and he counted several hundred. Well, I mean, it was like 200, which is technically still several hundred. Where am I going to find another Zap Cap? I have all of the broccoli. I have 4 Zap Caps. Man, hopefully oh wait, I have 2 locations. Is the game generous enough to give me multiple locations that I can check for the materials? Oh, I hope so. Where is this one? This is the Pale Column. I was about to say Paleoseum or something like that. That's not what it is. This one is right outside of Taurus Hollow, I believe. So let's go over there super quick and see what we can pick up. Because if the game is just going to be super kind enough to just give me all of the things that I need. Because if they're in this area, it's like even if you just tell me, oh, look at this. Look at this. What? Which ones are these? Oh, spring roots. Okay, that's 5 spring roots right there pretty easily. I want to make a quick note, super quick note. Where is the other one? Oh, this area. Right, that area. Okay, so to get to that area, all we have to do is just follow this path all the way down here, back up here. I believe this is the cave. This is the cave that we went all around and up to get to the distant fingertip. But instead of, going straight, we'll take the side path off. Anyway, that's okay, so that's where those are. So we're in this particular area looking for the giant sparkly dudes. Are they off behind that tree? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe they're by this rock. Because if they're all in this area, we should be able to find them. Oh, there they are. Found them, perfect. Right by the tree roots. Right along the way, which is good for us because, less thinking for me involved, which is very good. Nice. All of the spring roots have been acquired. Alright, so as I said, just take that side path off of the other path and we can get to that area really quick. So, poof. And it's right down in this section of Nid Cave, guarded by a bunch of Tirkins. Hopefully, we should be able to find it rather simply. And hopefully, a second hopefully. What, the Polar Pearls? I suppose. Hopefully we don't have to actually fight anyone. These Tirkins, not Tirkins, I have Tirkins on the brain. I am a feather brain. Well, Uni's the feather brain. But these Ignas don't appear to be terribly hostile. They know... Oh, this is the Igna conglomerate. Oh, I wish I had done a bit more thorough exploration. I would have been able to do that, or get over here a lot quicker. Anyway, that's all 5 zap caps. I'm going to pick up a few more. Oh, it's a unique monster. Well, that's fine. At least we know there are a bunch of zap caps over here, so if you ever need them in the future, just go to the hometown of the Ignas. Also, can I have your loot? I'm going to steal your precious Igna treasure. What do you have? Adamantine gauntlet and gemstones, as well as nearly $6,000? Well, thanks, I guess. I can pay Tyon's eating habits, because despite what... No, not his eating habits. I have thought of a better joke. I can pee off. No. Because I wanted to say pay off his tea debts, not pee off his other debts. That joke, that is what is called in the business a joke that's falling flat on its face because the person delivering said joke is a moron. We need to deliver the food to the Tirkins and the Tirklets. So Tyon, bring us straight back over there.
So, juicy broccoli and zap caps, was it? We managed to find a good number. Do you think this will be enough?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's not like they'll be able to tell the difference. Should be enough for the kids anyhow. The lurching monstrosity will make do.
Wait, Ghondor, you're actually worried about the little ones?
Hardly.
You do realize there's a chance that the larger one has been lying to us, right?
If it turns out he has, we just punch his lights out. Simple.
Well, be that as it may.
If we get them to move away ASAP, it saves us a world of trouble.
It's true. If they relocate somewhere further away from us, everyone's lives will be more peaceful.
All right, let's get this back to them then. And we can wrap this...
What was that?
Stupid twits. What now?
Let's check it out. Let's just hurry back.
Oh, I really hope everyone is all right. Oh, those Levnesses. Oh, that's not good. I think they might be... We have to save the Tirklets. Engage battle systems.
What's wrong with you humans? This my mess.
Shut up! If we don't take you out, we'll never be able to look our commander in the face.
You the ones that attack us.
Don't let the monster confuse you.
You dipshits! What are you playing at?
You're the...
Oh, you come back!
Are you all right? What's going on? He's protecting his kids.
Wait, chill out, you guys. This isn't what you think.
That thing's a monster!
Just leave it alone if you know what's good for you.
You think we can show our faces back home if we got done in by an overgrown Tirkin? Give me a break. If you're itching to get in our way, we'll just have to give you a beating!
Ha! Seems like we're out of options.
I'm alright with being out of options because it just means that we're able to go back to plan A, which is beat the absolute shit out of people, which is a fantastic thing to do because it's nice and simple and we don't have to worry. Can everyone please get rid of the aggro off of Tyon? He's going to die otherwise. We are fighting with the Jumbo Tirkin and that's fantastic. Who's broken? Can we not break them? Oh, who are we focused on? Focus attacks, please. How did we not? Oh, someone toppled them. Right, this is just, Raiders from Colony 29. I sense another colony that we're going to have to free at some point. No, that's a spoiler. I don't think we ever go to Colony 29. Anyway, oh no, Tyon's dead. Alright, well, anyway, this is just your bog basic, your standard fare for Keves fighters. It's a bunch of blockers, it's some Levnesses, there might be a healer or a medic somewhere. Oh, Mio's down. Senna, can you get Mio back up, please? Who else is around? Oh, Tyon. Oh, no, Tyon's not back. It doesn't matter. Focus, probably. Ooh, the snipers. That should be relatively easy. Do we have... Oh, we also have Ouroboros. I should probably, like, upgrade that at some point. Still haven't done that. And who knows if I ever will. Eventually, I'll probably remember. Eventually. Anyway, snipers, Levnesses, everything else is pretty bog basic standard fare. No one needs to worry too much. What level are they? Just to make note, they're in their, like, early 60s, which is fair. Oh, the Rescuer. Probably want to start with the Rescuer. Oh, go for 8 full divide. Quickly, quickly. 8 full divide. Oh, and it's split apart. Well, that's fine. We didn't get to heal anything, but it's also fine. Oh, we have one enemy left. We might as well go for the entire fight. You guys get to sit through this entire fight because it's an extremely quick and easy fight, as befitting bog basic enemies.
You still with us?
Thank much for help.
What the hell? You could have taken them all out easy.
Things was tricky. Tirkin truth. No parent can bear to put own Turklets in danger.
Yeah, I get it.
Are all the Tirkins all right?
Turklets are safe, but I not so.
Please, no. Don't tell me.
My gizzard, it leaking out.
Pull yourself together. I'm not letting you leave your bloody kids alone.
Ghondor.
That is correct. I also not think it come to this. Tragic day indeed. Raising little Turklets can be such really hard work. But this, what happened here, this is own fault. Exactly like you say. Brought this all on top of self. Every time get attacked, I was such big flock fool to keep fight back. Never should fight human in first place. Quiet better. Should have run away to safer roost.
Think about your children, damn you! If you die now.
Maybe they can survive on own, my Turklets. It no like they're feather brains. So you there, smallest human, please hear my lastest request.
What is it? Let's hear it.
If there is place that's safe and have no fighting, I want you take my Turklets there so safe and tight. If they just need live, then Tirkins can handle it myself. But they not too good for fighting. They not strong. Like I was when in primes of use. If Tirkin can ask you.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's a Tirkin. Seeing someone die before your eyes and not being able to do anything about it, it's shit.
But I think we did all we could.
Yeah, I guess. Hey, you lot. Got a job for you.
A job?
You heard the bird. We gotta take him with. I, did kinda bring this on us all.
I don't really think it's your responsibility.
Did I ask you? What's it gonna be? Your kids coming? Or would you rather stay here with Daddy? Alright, go say your farewells. But it's not safe here anymore. So don't take any longer than you have to.
Ghondor, are you sure about this?
Life put them in front of me. So I wanted to do what I could to make their lot bearable. And there's just the little ones left. If they say they want to live, I can at least give them that much.
You're right. I think that's the best way.
Yeah, life can be a bitch sometimes. But what's the alternative? None of us planned it. But we're family now. And family has to stick together, right?
Makes sense.
I'll tell you right now, the work will be hard. You'll have to scratch for your own grain. You sure you still want it? Your dad was a tough customer. Don't you ever forget that. Shit always comes at you sideways.
Are you okay, Ghondor?
Mind your damn business. You're not the ones who's gonna have to teach stuff to non-verbal bird things.
True.
Let's get going. There's plenty to do and daylight's wasting.
Quest complete. Knowing your family, the big Tirkin was pushed into battle, defending his children to the very last. Ghondor decided to look after them in their father's place. Martial artist, the Wrath Fist Ghondor, has become able to go to level 20, which is a circuitous way of saying her class rank limit has been broken. This is the power of adopting strays. Lots of affinity with the castle and the Ascension Quest of Ghondor complete and in our pocket. Ghondor has become a mom. We are going to have to alert Monica to the fact that she is a grandmother, and her grandchildren have a bit more feathers than she might have otherwise been expecting. While that is emotional and very sad, the future is going to be very bright for those kids under the very caring yet tough fist of Ghondor. I have a feeling that she is going to push them hard, but she is going to be able to give them every opportunity they need to survive, either in the city or the castle, I think. Depending on where Ghondor is, her little Tirklets are going to be with her. That is going to wrap up this episode. A nice, tidy little conclusion to yet another Ascension quest. Only two more! Only two more. Monica and Sagiri and the DLC blades, but we'll DLC heroes, they're not blades. That's the Xenoblade 2 talking. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. Stop talking about training lands. I know you've had one screw loose in your brain for so long about the training, but we're not doing that right now. We're going to be doing Monica in the next episode, probably. That came out wrong. Monica's Ascension Quest. I feel like, Ghondor, how do you feel about siblings? Because no, that probably wouldn't work. It probably, Anyway, whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Later.